This is an amazing product. When you buy your car for the first time, it has a clear coating on the outside. You can't see it, but what you can see is that glass-like finish. It looks extraordinary. Lustrelab have created a 5-in-1 product that is going to wash, wax, clean the wheels, clean the glass, and even be a bug and tar remover, but it's going to give you that finish like you had on the first day. If your car looks dull or has hazy marks, this will do it for you. If you've got scratches, divots, or marks in the clear coating, this will replenish it, so your car will look like new again. Let me say that again. Scratches, marks, divots in the coating, this is going to replenish it. I swear by Lustrelab, very rarely do we get a chance to present it in the evening. Because they know I'm obsessed with it, they let me do it. This is the jumbo size. Let's reveal the price. It used to be $29. They permanently marked it down to $19 and change. A little goes a long way, so this is gonna last you. It's fabulous. Let's dive in. It's 099123. Peter Kilcullen joins us live. Pete, it's an obsession of mine. If you love your car and you want your old car or your new car to look brand new again, Lustrelab is the magic formula.
Yeah, hey, Adam, it really is. And you know what? I always say this about the first thing when we talk about the LXR. You don't have to do anything different. If you've ever washed your car, you already know how to use LXR, but it's also going to replace all those other items. If you've been someone who's been unlucky enough to wash, wax, buff, and then dry, or get those water spots, you're going to love it. So, you know what, Adam? Let's show everyone what we used to think was the best way when it comes to a car. So when I put some water on this side of this hood, you're going to see, well, look at that. That's what we want. Look at all the water beating up. That's what we used to think. That's what a car should look like. I've washed it. I've waxed it, buffed it all out. And then well, if I don't dry it, all those beautiful spots are going to become water spots. And you know how you never want to wash your car because it might rain that day? Okay, forget all that. Watch what we're going to do with the LXR. So I've got 4 ounces in this bucket. I just agitate it with the hose. You can see that foam. You can use an old rag, a T-shirt. It doesn't matter. I've got a sponge. Okay, this is exactly what you do with your car right now. This is how you wash your car. We are not going to wax and buff. We're not going to dry. We're going to be able to use this LXR for our window cleaner, our bug cleaner, wheel cleaner. It doesn't matter. It does all of it. Replaces 5 products. Adam, did you watch that? That was it. I've done it.
It's that simple. That's now all you need to do, and you're going to get these amazing results. Okay, Pete.
Right, so now I'm going to rinse it off.
My friend, I know you can't see this. I know you can't see this at home, but we have close to 1,300 orders coming through. If you would like it, you must dial in the next 5 minutes, I would guess. Pete, keep going, my friend. It's looking fabulous.
Okay, look at this. I missed the spot there. Okay, so I want everyone to see. I'm going to rinse off both sides just like that and stop. And look at this. Look at the water running off there. Here's what we used to think was great. Yeah. Look at that. It beads up. It's great. But look at that. I mean, Adam, every time I do it, it looks, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. And you can do this without doing anything else. And then here's the great part. When it rains over here, and I'm not going to be able to dry it, it just rained, water spots, the car's going to look spotted and stained. Here, free car wash. Look at that. It rained, but that sheeting action. So here's how we're able to do it. We have an acrylionic formula, Adam. Yes. I barely got that big word out. Acrylionic means that clear coat, when it came from the factory, has acrylic in it. We're going to replace that acrylic, the divots, all those microscopic little nicks in there. So every time you use the LXR, it's going to look great, but then it's going to look better and better. Each and every time you use it, you're improving that clear coat. So if you buy an old or used car, make it look better. If you have a new car, use it, keep it looking perfect. Look at that. It doesn't matter what I do. It comes out perfect. Now go ahead, Adam. I know you've got something to say. What do you think?
I was just going to say, honestly, I'd happily, as a part-time job, go door to door talking about this to people, because when you see the results of what it does, it really is phenomenal. It's not something you find readily out there in the marketplace. We've got it here at HSN, Lustrelab, the elixir, as it were, and it works brilliantly. It's so powerful. You know, we love our cars, but they get dinged up over time. And if you've got marks and scratches or divots in the clear coat, this is going to help replenish it to make it look new again. But the fact that it's helping to keep the car cleaner at the same time. Washing, waxing, use your wheel, do this on the wheels, great. If you live in Florida and all the love bugs, amazing at getting rid of that. Tar, I mean, it's really an all-in-one formula. If you're on hold, we do see you. You can always go to hsn.com or download the HSN app if you would like to beat the rush, but we are extremely busy. The best-selling product of this hour is this one, for obvious reasons. That's why we've been talking about it all night long. Pete, keep going, my friend. It's a wonderful discovery.
Yeah. It really is amazing. So again, I want everyone to see, I'm using a sponge, but if it's an old towel, all you're doing is washing that car like normal. But don't forget, you could use it on the glass. You can use it on those wheels. So now you're going to get them clean. They're going to stay cleaner longer, keep that brake dust off there. I mean, again, it works everywhere. But the best thing is that you're going to do this pretty quickly. You throw that sponge in there, get the hose, and all you're going to do now is rinse it clean. This is the easy part. Just rinse that off, and you're going to love the results. It is so super easy. Headlights are going to look great. Even all that black rubber that you always have to avoid when you're waxing and buffing, all you have to do is rinse. Let me rinse the glass. Takes longer to rinse, I think, Adam, but here's what we want to see. I want to show you this section right here. And as you start to see the water just run off there, that same sheeting action, and even across the front. Look at that. As we go. And again, you don't have to do anything. There's never going to be another step involved. I'm going to try to splash it. But look at that. You can see you can even see there's little air bubbles there, and they're just going right down. And look at that. That's how it's going to stay in a few minutes, in a few hours, in a few days. So, hey, Adam, if we just saw that, how great that looks. But quickly, I haven't touched the hood of the cars. You know, that's been a few minutes now. And I want you to see this. Look at this. I haven't touched it. This is what we thought was the best way to go. But no, we know that that's not true anymore. This is the best way to go. I haven't touched that. Nope. Actually, I got to go run and get the hose to show you again. But it looks perfect. You can even see little areas where it's starting to dry, and it's continuing to have that sheeting action, and it's going to look great without all the hard work, without those extra steps. But then it gets even better. When you think about it, you're going to have 8 to 10 car washes in that bottle of LXR. Yep. Every single time you use it, you've made that clear coat better shine. Yeah. We're going to have better results each and every time. When it rains, it's not an issue. Don't wait for the nice day. Do it anytime. And that's it. Look at that. It just runs right off. But the shine is unbeatable. But imagine this. Do you remember what the steps were to get a shine like that? Remember that waxing, and then you let it dry, and then it's on there, and you have to buff it off. You can't do it in the heat. Then you have to dry. All of that's gone, and the shine's even better. So if you want to make quick and easy work of washing your car, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. I've been impressed with it from the beginning. I've been blown away with the results that we get each and every time. That is perfect. You are going to love it.
1,500 left now, folks. We're officially limited quantity. I'm excited that you're getting this. If you've got a car, an SUV, a truck, any vehicle, and you want to make it look as good as possible, you have to try this. I mean, I'm mildly obsessed. Again, I get it from my dad because he used to spend every Sunday washing his car. But this from Lustrelab is brilliant. It's an all-in-one formula for sure, so you're not messing around with different products, which I appreciate. But those results that Peter's showing you, it doesn't matter whether it's a new car or an old car. This could be a really old car with 100,000 miles on it. It doesn't matter. It helps to bring it back to life. And the noticeable difference, the vibrancy in the color, whether it's a black car, white car, red car, it doesn't matter, is extraordinary. And then to understand that as you've had your car and over the time there's been various scratches, divots, or marks in the coating, this is going to help replenish that as well. That's why I call it the magic elixir. That's why I call it the magic formula. That's why all night long I really wanted to show this off, because it deserves a spotlight being shined on it. We may never get to see it at nighttime, but I'm pleased I got to show it to you tonight. One thing I will tell you, this bottle will go a long way, 10 to 12 washes. To be honest, normally it lasts me about 14 to 16 washes. The other thing is they just lowered the price. Normally for the jumbo size, because this is the biggest size that they do, it's around $30, so $29.99 is what I paid. They just marked it down to $19.99, so you're getting the best value for sure on the amazing Lustrelab. I can see there's only 2 minutes left. 1,000 now remain with everybody placing orders. Give it one go, one shot, one try, and I think you'll be ominously gobsmacked at the results that it delivers. Pete, what else can you show us in the next 60 seconds?
Well, I just want to show everyone again, all I did was use a sponge, just get those suds on the car and then rinse it off. That's all you have to do. You don't have to add those extra steps. You don't have to add that elbow grease. There's not a lot of scrubbing, and it works. So now you'll be able to see the difference. Buffing, washing, waxing on one side, that's pretty nice. But when you see this sheeting action, when you see that shine, you will love it. And look at that. You don't have to do a thing. You are going to wash your car like normal, get better results than you've ever had. And then when it rains, it doesn't matter. Here, look at that. The rains came and it left spots. No more water spots. No more drying. Beautiful finish. Repair that clear coat. Make it look better than ever. Adam, it's fantastic. Even at 11:30 at night, it looks amazing. Can you believe that?
You know, HSN, 46 years ago, as the world's first shopping channel, was founded on products like this. Products that you might not even know existed. Products that aren't readily available in the marketplace that we get to show off. It is a curious discovery, but it's worth every single penny. Tell your friends about it, because Lustrelab Elixir is brilliant. Pete, thank you, my friend. A pleasure as always, with less than 700 to go around. Have a great night, Pete, and happy Father's Day for yesterday. We'll see you soon.
Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Pete. Stay right there for yours. Definitely connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. Let me know what you think about it once you've tried it. On the way next, our grand finale item. But first, a quick check-in with Colleen, who's here with an awesome today's special. Hey,